Okay. There you go. Starting. What does it say? Stream health. All right. I'm alive, guys. This is your boy DJ Wolf here. I wanted to go ahead and start my music, of course. Hey, what's going on, guys? Let's get the show on the road. Is it playing? Wait a minute. I don't hear no music coming out. I don't hear any music coming out. What's the story here? There you go. A little late with this, guys. Well, let me do this right now. This is live. Live, all the way live. Don't even have to walk, don't even have to drive. This is DJ Wolf Live. Broadcasting from the Southern Maryland studios in Southern Maryland. Yes. Yes, that's me live and living color, baby. Thought provoking, honest, meaningful conversations with your host, the one and only DJ Wolf, on For All to Hear TV on YouTube, baby. All over the world. All right, guys, this is DJ Wolf Live. Live on YouTube, baby. All day, every day. Well, not live every day. I'm just saying something. Anyway, I'm broadcasting here live right now as we speak. This is the first time I've ever did it through a third-party streaming software. And I'm glad I'm doing it on my studio PC versus doing it on my other one. So, anyway, this is DJ Wolf. I'm on live. I wanted to do a test out of this right quick. I wanted to, go over a few things right quick. I know I talked about Bow Wow earlier. If you want to hear, not Bow, sorry, Bow Wow. Boy, I must be tired. I talked about Lil Wayne earlier. Lil Wayne, this dude. I talked about him earlier on my Spreaker channel, and it also feeds into YouTube. So if you want to hear what I had to say about that, just go ahead and go on. I think it was, matter of fact, this should be in today's Spreaker podcast from this morning. Also, I had taped the conversation earlier on the evening rant on Spreaker, but I didn't post it. This was regarding Donald Trump. Donald Trump is an idiot, man. I just don't understand how people can buy into his bullshit. Because all he is bullshit, for real. All he is complete bullshit. Before I get into that, I want to talk about I had a rough week this week. I don't really want to get into any details about it all. But I will say this. I prayed upon the things that made it rough for me. and prayed that things would, be better for me and whoever else. And because I was really distraught this week, I'm not gonna lie, I really was. But once I prayed and I prayed and I prayed, by the grace of God, things got better. The next day, I got some good news about something, and I was ecstatic. I was like, oh man. So they helped me get through. Thank God, for real, because I was out of it this week. I really was. But you gotta pray for the right things. You just can't be. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Pray for the right stuff, not for no bullshit. For real. I mean, seriously though. Because I've heard people pray for some of the dumbest stuff. I mean, seriously, though. That's all I'm saying. But I think we all do a little praying anyway. I wrote a song called "Keep Strong." I wrote it years ago. I wrote it 5 years ago, and I did. It was the first song I ever did on an iPad. And it was pretty damn good. I did pretty much the whole song on the iPad. I played the keyboard part. I programmed the drums and the guitar. And then I enhanced my voice a little bit, But otherwise, about my voice and then I did a dub on it. Dub my voice. So it made it sound like it was, other people singing on it. But it really wasn't. It was all me. And I played the keyboard on it. And I was like, wow. And it turned out to be one of the best things I've ever did as far as music. I'm still working on some other stuff as far as music, to tell you the truth. Yeah. My CPU's get some uses out of this mug. Should be. Anyway. But what I wanted to say was Donald Trump, this guy, I don't get this dude. I don't get him at all. I'm slowly trying to learn how to run this thing. This live feed that I got. It's pretty cool though, actually. But I'm gonna try to go into some of these other topics here. I don't know why I told me to put a feed. Maybe it's for other. I was gonna do a live. I need to do my Ustream too. I have a Ustream channel, but I'm gonna try to do something else on my Ustream channel. I'm gonna do something totally different on my Ustream channel. What I'm gonna do is try looking for some. Let's see. Okay, that's one on. Because I want to get some of the local stories as well. I'm trying to get my what's my channel? My other channel. Oh damn. I was trying to get my Facebook page. That's what I'm trying to pull up. Let me see if I can remember the password, because lately for some reason I'm having problems remembering passwords, man. Don't know why. Oh, maybe this is it. No. Damn it. I think that should be a minus. Come on. I'm on. Wait a minute, it ain't available. I'm on it now. Oh, sorry, your Facebook page is not available. This is my Facebook page. Okay, here we go. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Let me see. It says me. Yeah. That's a way to do it. I haven't done it so long. I know I could do it through whatchamacallit, Google. But anyway, if you don't see, if you go if you type up Facebook.com, it should be /DJWOLF Live. I don't know why I had my phone name. Anyway, so I'm gonna try something I've never done before, and it does. Okay, it does forward over. I didn't realize that. Anyway, I want to try something I've never done before. Because it's supposed to be a Facebook Live, but I don't see it on here. Hold on a second, guys. I'm trying to find out. I can record that. Since I don't have any friends on here. But I haven't got any friend requests either. Guys, where are my friends requests? Nobody's trying to request a friend. Me as a friend? That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. You know. I've only tried to. I was trying to think. Where's the Facebook? I know it's a video thing in here. Oh, photo video. I don't want to upload anything because I have nothing to upload right now. Okay. I guess nothing in here right now. Jeez. Well, anyway. I have a Facebook Live page. Okay. For DJWOLF Live. That's what I wanted to say. I'm trying to see some stupid shit. Okay, here we go. There was a story that came out. I read this earlier as well. Damn, I wish it was one story I wanted to talk about. Can't find it. It was saying that, okay, Donald Trump. Now, this is what I don't get about Donald Trump. Donald Trump talking about President Obama is no longer his birth certificate is legit. That he was born in America. Why the fuck did he decide now? I'm going to talk about the fact that he is legit. He was always legit. Your punk ass wanted to create some bullshit so you can discredit him as president. That's all it was about. I knew that. You was full of shit. You was full of shit from day one. And you still are. There's no way I'd vote for you. There's no absolute way I'd vote for you at all. Ever. Personally, I just can't see myself, honestly. I just could not see myself wanting you to run anything here. Because I don't trust you. I really don't. It's just something about you that just really sneaky to me. It's really sneaky. That's number one. It's just, I just don't trust your ass. I just really don't. You are the kind of guy that will set this country back 400 years if you could. Because you don't give a fuck. Yet, I'm supposed to care about wanting you to be president? No. No, compadre. You ain't right. You ain't living right. How the hell you gonna go over to Flint, Michigan, knowing the people was hurting? You didn't even volunteer to send them any water. You didn't volunteer to get assistance. Only thing you wanted to do was to do this campaign against Hillary Clinton. But let me tell you something. You are the one that is the reason why things are the way they are today. It's guys like you who take and take and take from every fucking body just because you are somebody who have against the have-nots. You know, you ain't living right, Trump. You're not. And I'm not afraid to say it. You ain't living right. Now you want to backpedal everything. Because you know you're full of shit. You just are. You don't deserve to be president. As far as I'm concerned, you don't have a right to be. You really don't. You really don't. You trash Mexicans, disrespected Muslims. You have. That's a fact. You did. You know. You don't like Asian people. You pander to black people. And then, at one point, you were supposed to have been meeting up at Columbus at the NAACP convention down there, which was only 2 hours from Cleveland by plane, and you didn't do it because you're full of shit. That's why. Come on, man. You don't give a damn about the black community. Real talk, you don't. I mean, I wish it was true. You know, I at one point thought you was a little bit better than that, but now I know better. I know you ain't about shit. I know you're not about shit. That's all there's to it, Trump. Meanwhile, you got Lil Wayne on there tripping for some strange reason. I'm still not sure why. You know? Talking about he don't see racism. My thing is, he sees what you want to see. He's always known that it has existed, but he doesn't want to deal with the truth. That's just a fact. Lil Wayne said one of the most damaging things I've ever heard him say about any person in black history. And I quote, "I'm beating the pussy like Emmett Till." Now, I'm sorry. Some of y'all might like Lil Wayne. I don't like him at all. I ain't mad at him knocking his hustle. But dude, you gotta show respect for people who paved the way for your ass to even be a rapper. Seriously. And it didn't start with Birdman. Birdman enabled you to become what you are. But it didn't start with just him. That's a fact. You know. I think some of y'all generation out there forgot about y'all history. Y'all don't even know it no way. I heard some of y'all talking about, I'm tired of seeing slave movies. And you don't even know nothing about slavery. You don't know about your history. You don't. I did a video, I think it was last week, about how young people got all these advantages today. You got YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest. What else do they got? Snapchat. I don't even use Snapchat. I still don't know how to use Snapchat. That's another story. Live stream, Ustream, which I don't even use. I mean, I have live stream Ustream accounts. I don't use them at all. I'm gonna start though. But what I don't understand is that you have this access to do all this great stuff. And matter of fact, you have Wikipedia. You can look up anything. You go online, look up news stories. You can talk to your teachers, professors. It's a whole wealth of information, man. You can go to libraries now online and get that information about your history. And stop making excuses about, well, they didn't teach it to me in school. So you gonna stop learning about history because they didn't teach it to you in school? You know? I've probably learned more stuff on the internet in the last 5 years than I did my entire 12 years of school. I shit you not. That's how much of such a overwhelming wealth of knowledge is out there. If you only do your research. If you only do your research. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Real talk. But, I mean, I just, like I said, y'all young people got to stop making excuses about, I don't, have time. I heard somebody tell me one day, I don't have time to do all this, do that. You're young. If anybody don't have time, it's me. I'm in my 50s now, and I look good for it. But I just ain't saying. But y'all come up with all kind of excuses. And y'all young. Oh, I don't have time to do this, and I don't have time to do that. Don't give me that bullshit, for real. Don't give me that mess. Just excuses, 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 man. I mean, seriously, though. Just all kinds of excuses. All kinds. You know? And I don't know. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Oh, okay. I forgot about it. What? Okay, okay. I didn't do it. Oh, I gotta wait a minute, guys. Trying to update my channel here. Dang on it. I'm trying to do 20 things at the same time. But yeah, I'm just saying, it's just a wealth of knowledge is out there now, and y'all young kids gotta stop making excuses about what you can't do. Okay, that's somebody trying to put some bullshit in your head, tell you you can't think for yourself. Because you can. You've proven that. You also proven that that there's strength in numbers in terms of you wanting to go out there and let your voices be heard. Because you have a right to let your voice be heard. Regardless of where you're at. for too long, we always had to do and say what everybody else is saying we should be doing instead of us doing what we need to do for ourselves. But we had to be civil about it. Let's be real. We got to be civil about it. You know, use common sense when you do things. Don't be going out there doing stupid shit that you know you get in trouble for. You know, and that's not about cooning. This is about being civil. You know, back in the day, wouldn't be, little kids wouldn't be out there like 11, 10, 11, 12, midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning running around the streets. That wasn't tolerated. I know I'm from Cleveland. That shit was not tolerated at all. You know. But by the same token, there were hundreds of thousands of jobs back then too, during the era. You know, that's what kept things flowing. I think as a community, we need to get back to the basics, man. Discipline. Making sure it's a two-parent household, man. I'm sorry, I got to go with that. See, the narrative in 2016, 70% of black women are single mothers. 70%. That's pretty damn high. You know? I also read somewhere that it'll take over 200 years before an average black family can catch up with a white family in terms of income. Over 200 years on average. That's how far behind we are. You know, I'm not going to sugarcoat this, man. Because I know some of y'all want to say, oh, yeah, you know, it ain't bad. It ain't like that with everybody. I don't want to hear about everybody, motherfucker. If it's like that with some, it's like that with a lot of us. Let's be real. Let's get real about the things, situations that we're in, man. And stop, you know, how can I put it? Stop making excuses for everything. You know, because some of us do. Some of us make excuses we ain't got no business making excuses about. And we constantly keep doing it all the fucking time. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. I'll just try a little experiment on my videos and stuff. Okay, I can't do that. Can't do that. I was going to try to do some adjustments here. Cuts and all that. Just wanted to check something out here. Okay. I'm just really getting used to doing certain things on here. We got one camera. I figure I'll do another camera later though. I guess I can't do that. Oh, okay. I see what's going on with that. Oh, okay. So I didn't even know it did that. All right. What I was trying to do is play with it a little bit my stream. This is some cool thing. This is cool, man. See, years ago, I would have never been able to do this kind of stuff. And I do have a separate camera. I just haven't set it up. I'm not going to worry about that. I just wanted to get this started. I'm just playing with it. I'm like I said, I have a Wirecast set up for this YouTube video. That's why how I was able to do it, because I've never been able to do it. I've been wanting to do this for a couple of years now. Now I know how to do it, but I just want to say, man, we just need to put a better thought process in the things that we do. put common sense behind everything we do. You know, guys. That's all I wanted to say. Whew, I'm so exhausted, man. It's been a long week. I think I'm gonna call it a night, guys. And I hate to do this, man. I'm gonna try to set my blog talk radio so I can get started on that tomorrow sometime. Okay? That's DJ Wolf. I'm gonna call it a night, guys.